When a narcissist feels you're leaving them, this is what they'll do. When the narcissist discards someone, they're diabolical. They mercilessly pummel their victims, leaving them shattered and traumatized. They don't want their victims to recover, much less be happy or move on. No. Their sole mission is to leave them stuck, depressed, and alone. But when it's the victim or the abused party who walks away from the narcissist, things are different. It's not about hurting the narcissist, but about escaping the madness. The narcissist, however, doesn't take kindly to losing control and is often caught off guard and unhappy. It's never about love, dear reader, but about the narcissist's long-established control over their sources of supply that they despise losing. So, the narcissist employs various tactics to maintain relevance or control over the person who left them. It's often a struggle for power. In today's episode, I'll give you an inside scoop into 6 behavior patterns the narcissist demonstrates in situations like these. Prepare yourself, as they may exhibit all of these behaviors at some point or another. Number 1. The narcissist's blame game. Once you've broken free from the narcissist's grasp, expect them to play the victim card. That's right, the first thing they do is start to whine and complain, making you out to be the villain in the relationship. They'll try to badmouth you to whomever they can, so brace yourself for the smear campaign. The narcissist can't bear to admit that someone cut them off because of their own actions. They'd much rather make themselves out to be the victim of your wickedness and madness. Number 2, the random message. Next up, they'll begin sending you random messages or emails. What's the purpose? Oh, it's just the narcissist's way of keeping the communication lines open and luring you back into their world. That's why you want to ensure you've blocked them on every social media platform and your phone. Otherwise, expect them to keep reaching out to you. Number 3, stalking you one way or another. Another trait of narcissists is keeping tabs on their partners, even after they're gone. They may indulge in personal stalking or use their flying monkeys to gather intel on you. Why, you ask? Because they need to stay informed at all times precisely when to make their next move. Moreover, they're absolutely thrilled by your vulnerability to any kind of tragedy or mishap in your life. They would be pleased to see you fall from grace or to encounter difficulties in your day-to-day routine. Above all, they hate to see you in a successful and happy state without their influence. Number 4, the I want you back quandary. When the narcissist's love story falls apart, they'll go all out trying to win you back. They'll shower you with love and acts of love bombing and request your forgiveness. The narcissist would claim to have transformed or be dedicatedly working on themselves. They'll try to take accountability for their mistakes. All of this is merely an act designed to make you sympathize with them and think about giving them a second chance. You must keep in mind, however, that the narcissist never truly loved or missed you. They missed the attention and resources they received from you. Number 5, pity me. Suppose the narcissist's attempts to regain your attention fail, and they're in a perilous state now. In that case, they'll resort to emotional manipulation and try to make you feel sorry for them by elucidating how their life has turned into a tragedy since you left. They may even threaten to harm themselves or pose physically threatening behavior. Whether or not the narcissist is experiencing real distress or not, it's imperative to be cautious. Remember, even in catastrophe, a shattering narcissist remains threatening. As explained in this video, helping or sympathizing with the fallen narcissist will only bring harm to you. The best way to proceed is to maintain a safe distance from them and to not get entangled in their web of deception. Number 6, finding a replacement. Narcissists despise being alone above all else. Therefore, it won't be long before they move on to someone else. In many cases, this new person has already been lingering in the background, as narcissists are constantly searching for newer sources of supply or engage in clandestine affairs behind their partners' backs. Nevertheless, even if the narcissist seems to be making progress in their new relationship, they are never truly over someone they've lost. The person who initially discarded them will always remain a potential target that they can revisit at any point in time. To sum it up, these are the 6 things a narcissist may do when someone leaves them. They may engage in some or all of these activities all at once because they are generally eager to regain control. For a better understanding of their reactions and why they choose certain tactics over others, I have created a more refined video highlighting what occurs when a narcissist is discarded and how their reactions are influenced by the level of narcissistic supply. Despite the narcissist's reactions, we must not allow them back into our lives once we've let go of them, no matter how earnestly they try to persuade us that things will be better the next time around. They are determined to punish us for leaving them, ensuring they get to be the one to discard us later on. That's all for today. I hope this information has been of use to you in some way. Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below, and thank you for tuning in.
So everyone, when a narcissist realizes that their partner is leaving them, their behavior can become even more extreme and erratic than it already was. Narcissists are known for their intense fear of abandonment, and the possibility of losing their source of validation and control can trigger a wide range of negative emotions and actions. Now let's review again some of the things that narcissists might be willing to do when their partner is leaving them. First and foremost, a narcissist may try to prevent their partner from leaving in the first place. They may use a variety of tactics to guilt trip, manipulate, or intimidate their partner into sayings such as promising to change, threatening to harm themselves or others, or gaslighting by making their partner doubt their own perceptions and feelings. The narcissist may try to persuade their partner with grandiose declarations of love or exaggerated displays of affection, despite the abusive behavior that led to the breakup in the first place. If their efforts to prevent the breakup are unsuccessful, the narcissist may shift to a more aggressive approach. They may become vindictive, vengeful, and resentful towards their partners, blaming them for the breakup and seeking revenge for the perceived betrayal. Some narcissists may even resort to violence either towards their partner or towards themselves, as a way of expressing their anger and despair. Another common tactic that narcissists use is stalking. They may follow their partner, show up unexpectedly in places they typically frequent, contact them repeatedly by phone or email, or hack their social media accounts to obtain personal information. Narcissists often feel entitled to their partner's attention and affection, and therefore may refuse to accept the end of the relationship. Stalking behaviors might escalate if the narcissist feels that their control over the situation is slipping away, or if they think they can have a control again. Furthermore, narcissists may try to use their network of connections and influence to sabotage their partner's life after the breakup. They may spread false rumors, make negative and hurtful comments on social media, or try to ruin their partner's reputation in order to maintain power and control over them. Narcissists often thrive on drama, and they may feed off the conflict and chaos that their actions create. And lastly, a narcissist may attempt to hoover their partner back into the relationship. Hoovering is a manipulative tactic named after the vacuum cleaner brand that is used to describe a narcissist's attempts to suck their partner back into the relationship. The narcissist may beg, plead, cajole, or promise to change their behavior if their partner returns. They may use guilt or shame to manipulate their partner into feeling responsible for the narcissist's emotional state, or they may use flattery and love bombing to make their partner feel valued and wanted. In conclusion, narcissists will do almost anything to maintain their ego and control over others, and this includes trying to prevent, retaliate, and sabotage their partner when they are leaving. It is crucial for partners of narcissists to set clear boundaries, seek help when needed, and prioritize their safety and well-being. If you are leaving a narcissist, seek support from trusted friends and family members, and consider working with a therapist or counselor who has experience working with abusive relationships. Remember that ending a relationship with a narcissist is not easy, but it's important for your own health. And happiness. So it is really worth it. Well, I think this is everything I can say in today's video, guys. If you have anything to say, please don't hesitate to write them down in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel if this is your first time here, and until next time, have a nice day, everyone.